This LP has just... It's cursed or something, I swear. So yeah. Yeah. More overworld being filled out. More stuff I have to redo. Would you like to know why I have to redo it? It's because the mixer I use for my recording that is connected to my computer and my microphone that I have to use because otherwise it wouldn't really work apparently got bumped just a tiny bit, and when you bump my mixer just a tiny bit, it knocks out the power to the mixer, and the mixer does not have any sort of indicator light for power or anything like that, so as a result, there is a completely mute video of me doing these two levels that I already recorded this morning when I wanted to record like another video of this or one of my other videos, but no, now I have to record the same level I already did, the same level I already went through, and now that I already know what I'm doing, once again, it's not going to be as interesting a video, or maybe it will be, depending on your position on that kind of thing, but I don't think so. Then again, it looks like I'm still going to die in some dumb way. Anyway, which I tended to do a lot in the original video, although by this point I had like died 4 times. Although you wouldn't really know that because of my life counter, because the next level has a lot more lives that you can get, has a couple bonus stars. So yeah, this level, I think in the last video I pointed out the little discrepancy with the pipe pallets. I don't know if you saw that, well there it is again. See, if you fall down there, you fall into water, which is basically equivalent of a bottomless pit, because, I don't know, the game design is just kind of weird like that. This level has no midpoint, so as a result, if you die at any point, you have to start from the beginning. I think he should have put a midpoint like right here, but oh well, he didn't. There's not really much I can do about that. It's not really that long a level, so it doesn't really matter all too much. I think I just got a feather. I don't want a feather because a flower is better underwater because you can actually fry stuff from a distance. Whereas with the feather, you actually have to get close to stuff, and sometimes you just miss, like I did there. And so as a result, you end up exactly where you started. Although actually before I had a mushroom, so I'm actually behind where I started. And that chuck killed me at least twice in the original recording. Well, at least one of them did. So, this is me giving you a summary of everything that happened in the last video as I'm slowly working my way through the level, because, honestly, I don't really want to have to redo, like, every video. And, wow, he's just, like, hovering. The underwater physics for chucks are just, they're very strange. I've always kind of noticed that. No, do not wake up the fish. They want their sleep. They need their sleep. I mean, look at them. They're ugly. They need beauty sleep. And I need a beauty mushroom because I'm very small and very insignificant, and therefore I might die because I don't have any sort of protection against the world, because small and insignificant people are often become victims of the world. This is why you should not listen to me talk. I basically go, you shut up. Oh, lots of fish too. Okay, the end is like right here. So let's see, my stopwatch tells me this took me 3 minutes. Wow. Yeah, that is the entire level. Seriously. The original recording took me like 8 minutes because I kept dying for some reason. Because guess I wasn't playing that good. Because I originally recorded this when I first woke up in the morning. And that's just not a very good thought. Just don't record like the second you wake up. Gusty Woods 4 is possibly one of my favorite levels. Oh, okay. I thought I had the midpoint for some reason. Possibly one of my favorite levels. Because in the beta, this log that you see right here wasn't originally there, neither was the log that was on top of the brown block, so when I came here with the cape, I just kind of flew over there and went on top of the goal, and I ended the level in about 5 seconds, which was awesome, except I kind of pointed out to him that that's probably not the best game design choice, so looks like he fixed it in this version, which, I mean, I already knew that. I'm kind of trying to pretend that I'm doing, like, semi-blind commentary. But anyway, this level I've always thought is pretty cool. You'll see why in a minute, but most importantly, it has a star, which means I can just kill everything in my path, which is good whenever I need lives. So this is basically my new life farming location. And especially because Wigglers have some glitch where you can actually get multiple 1-ups. Like, everything else will give you a 1-up when you hit it, but if you touch a Wiggler, and I didn't see it because I ran out of star time, but it'll actually go from 1-up to 2-up to 3-up to, I think it'll even glitch at a 5-up, and possibly even more. I know that's how it works if you, like, hop on a Wiggler just for fun. Like, if you... There's one spot in Forest of Illusion... I don't remember. One of the original Forest of Illusions, or maybe it was a Special World level, but, like, you could hop between different Wigglers. And you could rack up like infinite lives and points. So you'll notice we're here. We can't get that P-switch, but we need that P-switch in order to end the level. So what are we going to do? I guess we're just going to have to go back through this pipe. And apparently while we were in that little cave, millions of years happened and wigglers evolved to have wings. And also there's wind, or slash flying condoms as they're commonly referred to. These wigglers with wings, and yeah, him. These guys are dangerous. Do not touch them under any circumstances. Because they're basically like Phantos. I don't honestly remember from Super Mario World Yoshi's Island whether or not they were this bad, but I don't really want to show you because of how crazy it is, but like they will home in on you and they will not stop until you're dead. So I really don't want to show it off, although I'll probably end up doing it accidentally at some point anyway. And also, stars can't kill them. Here, Mr. Wiggler. Here. There, this is what they do. They just home in on you like that, extremely quickly, so you basically can't do anything. What? Aha, survived that one. Except it doesn't really count because I still have to redo all of it. See you guys in a second. Okay, and we're back with the star, and I'm trying to press the start button on my stopwatch so I know how much time I'm using up. Last video I actually went over my time limit because these levels took me so long. Oh, thank God I avoided him. Oh, thank God I avoided him. I'm not being very smart here. So I didn't really show it there, but, you know, actually, let's just rewind so you can see what's happened. Now you can get to the goal, except we can't because we can't get that P-switch at the end of the level. So whatever will we do? We will jump down in this cave. And once I can get these spike tops in a way that I can actually get out of the cave, which seems to be more difficult than I thought it would be. So let's come out to the forest. More millions of years have passed. The forest has become gray and dead, and all the wigglers have turned into ghosts. And I made some horrible joke in the last video about how the wigglers chase you like Phantos from Super Mario Bros. 2, and now they're phantoms. Yeah, it was dumb. This level is possibly the first time in my playing of Super Mario World that I realized you can kill ghosts with stars. I never knew that. I thought they were sort of invincible. Like, I knew they wouldn't hurt you if you got them. If you hit them when you had a star, I thought it was just sort of neutral, which is like how... I can't think of any like examples at the moment off the top of my head, but I know some enemies work like that. Where, like, if you hit them, you just, like, go straight through them. Probably the bosses that do that, too, since they never really imagined stars. I know, for my own programming of the game, it takes, like, extra code to get something to work right with a star. So, anyway, now, look at this. The P-switch is, obtainable. I was not sure why that word came to mind, but I was trying to say something else. And so, we come back here, and now what's there? Exactly the same thing. More ghosts, and really, I know the level is basically just you have to play it 4 times in a row and you get hit by plants. But honestly, I like the idea of this level where it's... I mean, I've always liked the concept of sort of parallel universes where you have one that's a standard forest, then you get this flying wiggler forest, then you get a ghost forest, I guess. I've always liked that, and like I know from my way back when in the old vanilla contest at Super Mario World Central, I did something like that for my level where I had like one level that was underwater and above ground and cloud. And so yeah, anyway, we have our P-switch, so we can go through the end. But in case you hadn't noticed, this level is red, so we are going to have to go back there and find a secret exit. How, you might ask? Well, we're about to walk right into it. Except we're not, because it's the end of the level. Oh, and I got a bonus game. Hooray. Let's get that glitchy item that always... It's a star. It's not that weird, like, half mushroom, half cloud thing. I think I've showed that off in this playthrough at some point, right? I don't really remember, to be honest. When we go into the next level, I'll see if that actually is a star, or if that is just some sort of glitched graphic. Because I know... Anyway, so this unlocks the Gusty Ghost House, but we're going to go back and get the secret exit. See this? Oh, that actually is a star. I'm going to pretend that that didn't happen so I can save that. So, we're back here. I'm going to basically go back to where I was beforehand, and I'll meet you guys then. Okay, I have no idea if I'm going to keep that entire thing in, like, fast motioned, or if I'm just going to, like, skip it all. But anyway, so, don't want to go to the goal yet, so let's see what happens if we go back in here. And, as usual, invisible coin blocks that we just have to, you know, press, and then they'll become visible coin blocks. Uh-oh, my phone is ringing. Hang on. Man, nothing throws off your recording like having to stop for a 10-minute phone call. Okay, where was I? Oh god, I'm running out of time. And also, that screwed up my stopwatch because I forgot to fix it when the phone rang. So, honestly, I have no idea how much time I have left on the video. So, basically, YouTube's time limit is coming down as as I'm running across this level. Which, in case you haven't noticed, is extremely empty. Where is everyone? What has happened? You're apparently in a post-apocalyptic society in which even the ghosts have died. Yeah, in my original video of that... Why do I... Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, crap. Did I screw this up? I think I might have. I don't remember what you're supposed to do right here. And I only have 40 seconds to figure out... Well, not even 40 seconds. 40 arbitrary SMW time units. They're not actually seconds, by the way. That has been your interesting fact of the day. But yeah, 40-somethings to... Unless there's something in here. Yeah, that would do it. Oh, come on. I have 20 seconds to get the thing over there. Can I do it, folks? Can I do it? No, I don't think I... Ah! Man. Oh. See you guys in quite a while for me. What has happened to this once beautiful land? It's been transformed into an apocalypse. Where is everyone gone? It's completely empty. I'm the only one left. Man, I was so much better at that the first time through. Like when I was originally doing my playthrough of this, when I got to the empty part of this forest, I was like really creepy. I even like started to scare myself a bit, but I don't know, I just couldn't do it this time. It's rather strange. I don't know why I'm talking in such a quiet voice, but I am. And now, remember how I've been talking about how over millions of years this place has changed? We're going to now illustrate the most important point. When, at the end of times, after another million years or so, the entire world is sucked into a black hole. And this has been a brief history of the universe, as told by Gusty Woods 4. I think that's all the time I have for right now, which is more than I got done in the last video, but so I'll see you guys next time when hopefully it'll be a first take instead of a second take, which would be very nice for a change. Thanks for watching.